am so androgynous, I keep confusing them. Think I'm I want like two of them. Wake up in the morning, see the life I wanna live.
And here's something else you can do that you probably dreamt of: inviting NBA at your place. I called Ann Blake Griffin.
MK Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A gorgeous view of the city streets there in downtown Boston. Welcome, and Allie, take it away.
Jason Tatum already an all-star, but he won't rest until he's a superstar. He said, quote, "Nobody puts higher expectations on me than myself. When I have big games, I try not to get too excited because the guys I look up to, they do it often. I want to get to the point where when I do it, it's kind of like another night." Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks. And two elite teams here. You hear players say that it's just another game. But, Grant, I'm not sure that's true.
Well, we all know you want to bring the same focus and intensity to every game. But the reality is, players get up for the big games, B.A.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. We've got LeBron James, Russell Westbrook out there with MP. Then there's DeAndre Jordan, and it's Ariza in at the 3. And for the Celtics, at the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Schroeder in at the point. Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Tatum. Shot clock at 5. From deep. Offensive rebound. Horford can't hit. James against Tatum. From deep, MP. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Williams on the wing. Pass to Tatum. And here's Schroeder. Now here's Tatum. Impressive scoring stats with around 27 points a game. Shoots. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
This is not the guy you want in your zip code when the ball is going up. DeAndre Jordan twice on the pipes. Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
And the basket by MP.
The fast break triple. If I did that back in the day, I'd be headed to the bench.
You know, at this point in his career, we talk about DeAndre Jordan as a role player. But it wasn't that long ago that he was a first-team All-NBA player. In the right situation, this guy could do great things.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's MP. Last game for him, he had 14. And the thing about Jordan, he has elite specialties.
That's exactly right. One of the league's leading rebounders for so many years. A defensive anchor. A guy who sets incredible screens. This is why stars love to play alongside him.
Oh, another miss by MP. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 6 to begin the game. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Unloads from 13. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, needless to say, the intensity is always there for Russell Westbrook. How about that? Wow.
Boston trailing. Pass to Brown. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's MP. 6 points for him. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. A big group substitution here for Boston. Williams is checked in for Williams. Richardson comes in for Tatum. Smart's checked in for Brown. And Pritchard is subbed in for Schroeder. And the Lakers also making a switch. Anthony's checked in. Here's Pritchard. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Westbrook outside. Lets it go from 11. And it's Richardson with the rebound. The Celtics have gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. Smart outside. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Williams. Richardson finds Smart. There's the 3. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. The Lakers in the lead. Westbrook, the pass to MP. Let's go with a 3. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. MP's got 9.
We know that Russell Westbrook will have the ball in his hands and initiate their offense. And how about that superior passing?
Here's Smart. It's not going to go for him. Westbrook with the defensive effort. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. From deep, MP. That shot missing. So the Celtics will take it the other way.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers. I did a pretty good job.
Tatum at 4 while Williams patrols the middle. Jaylen Brown is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Richardson in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Richardson. He's got 7. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And here's MP from outside. Drills it from deep. MP's got 12.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them. And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season is still producing at an MVP level. That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
From deep, MP. Again, MP missing. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Off target with the open look. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
Schroeder with it. Picked up by James. Outside Tatum. There's 53 seconds left in the half. The Lakers have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Pass to Ariza. Launches it. Boston with a rebound.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Brown. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. 9 points in the game.
Well, don't you love the way Jaylen Brown is squaring up in the mid-range? This guy's getting his feet under him, his pre-shot preparation outstanding.
MP shot is good.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Nunn.
Boy, you have got to appreciate how hard Jaylen Brown goes. Amazing how he gets defenders to follow him when he's going up with his shot.
The line for 2.
And both free throws good for Brown. 17 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. A deep three from MP. And the Lakers hit again from...
Great job to use the whole floor. MP doesn't want to let the D get comfortable protecting one area of the court. He wants to stretch things out.
And so it's MP making things happen for Los Angeles. Getting it done from range. He's hit 6 triples so far. More NBA on 2. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Second half underway. Here's who Frank Vogel's got on the floor. They've got MP, Trevor Ariza out there with LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Jordan in at the 5, down low. MP no good. Boston trailing. To the middle. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. It's Brown on the wing. The wide open shot is on the money. Brown's got 13.
When Jaylen Brown is feeling it, I think you've got to feed him because you want his confidence to grow as that skilled scorer you hope he will be.
MP shot is off.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Brown. Williams passes to Brown. The second effort, and the layup is up and in. 15 points in the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And here's MP from outside. Hits a three-pointer.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Boy, we have seen Jason Tatum improve each and every year. Not just his productivity, guys.
Substitution on the court. At the line for the Lakers, DeAndre Jordan, shooting 1.
And the free throw, no good.
Well, you know what DeAndre Jordan is going to bring to the table every night. Great effort, incredible presence on the backboards, a ton of length defensively. Love everything he does for you.
Outside, Williams. Clock at 4. And a foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. And he can't get the first one.
And you know what I love is Marcus Smart just continues to improve. We know he's a powerful athletic guard, but he wants to keep building different aspects of his game.
The Lakers in the lead. And here's MP from outside. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 8 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Richardson. Back to Pritchard for the lead. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. The Lakers on top, leading by a point. And we'll be back with you shortly. And now we take a listen in to a recent huddle from Frank Vogel.
Playing for each other. You're scary good when you do it. What we've done to this point means nothing. We need it.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Marcus Smart. Then there's Robert Williams. Then there's Josh Richardson. And it's Williams in at the 4 slot. That's the Boston 5.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Smart outside. Pass to Pritchard. It's Williams, high post. Shot clock at 6. Smart against Nunn. No good, a bit long that time. Smart's gotten just 1 of his 6 shots to fall here. Here's Ariza on the wing, MP. The 3 is up. Here's Jordan. Drops in the layup for 2. And now a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
What about the intensity? Go ahead, Mr. Jordan. We see you working out there.
On the wing, Richardson. Pass to Pritchard, 13 feet out. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
And here's MP from outside. They get it back. Ariza. And he gets that one. And the Lakers lead by 8.
They're playing a lot more aggressively on the offensive boards in the second half, racking up a ton of second chance points.
Williams with it. Pass to Pritchard. Nunn against Smart. To stop the run, and that one is stuffed right through.
Goodness gracious, if you give Marcus Smart a lane to the hoop, you can turn the lights out. This guy is such a vicious dunker.
Timeout called, the Lakers.
Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Some changes for Boston. Horford, he's checked in for Williams. Jason Tatum comes in for Smart. And it's Schroeder in for Pritchard. And the Lakers also making a change. Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Nunn. And here's MP from outside. He buries it from 3. MP's got 9 points here in the second half.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
The kick to Tatum. Here's Richardson. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Well, you can tell there's a team-first mentality with the young gun Jason Tatum working to find the open teammate. Nice.
And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Up top, Tatum. Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Lets it fly. And MP with a basket.
And teammates want him to take those fast shots.
The 15-footer. Tatum can't hit. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 15-4 run. Here's Jordan. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, DeAndre Jordan's a problem because if he gets that close, you know the defense has to commit to him.
For the Lakers, DeAndre Jordan.
And the first one at the line is good. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boston. The Lakers also with a sub. James is checked in. That one misses. All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, B.A. So, my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
And it's Tatum missing. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this 4th.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Lakers.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Here's Schroeder. Outside, Williams. Pass to Brown. Trying to get back on track. Buries the jump shot.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
And here's MP. Lets the three fly. Jordan, the pass to MP. The three is up. Rebound, Boston. Outside, Brown. Outside, Schroeder. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second.
It's going to be on MP. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Now, you face some criticism online, especially on Twitter, by some who say you care more about scoring than winning games. Now, how do you respond to those criticisms?
Look, anyone who says that doesn't know me. That's ignorance on their part. And I don't have time to deal with ignorant people. I only care about people who got my back. You understand me? People who since been there since the beginning. If coach is on me, if my family...
Hey, so Ricky tells me the trade rumors are making you nervous?
No.
When you said that, hope you know that you were crossing the line. You got me so I can unwind. Screaming for help, I might wind up for the night. Oh.
Investing some time sharpening your defense and shooting will pay dividends as you grow your game. So invite some friends or teammates over and maximize your MyCourts potential.
And if you're in the city, you can practice or shoot around at the G Courts inside the Gatorade training facility. Reserve a private gym and enter. Before your friends head upstairs, they will select friends playing on the right side and select your gamer tag. After you equip a ball and your friends have entered, you are ready to play some ball. Get your game together.
It's time to meet the starting five for your Detroit Pistons. Corey Joseph.
It's an exciting Sunday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and we've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Russell Westbrook has passed the great Oscar Robertson for first overall.
David, you are too nice. Thank you so much. And Westbrook, he is incredible. Thank you, David. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. MP out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's Trevor Ariza. And it's Jordan in at center. And for Detroit, Bay and Grant are the forwards. Cunningham is out there with Corey Joseph. And it's Stewart in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. For teams with a lot of new players, Greg, this time of year can be a real challenge.
Sure can. And just getting on the same page takes some time. And then you have to build that trust. Weathering the storms together will help you do that.
Now, here's MP. Following the miss by Cade Cunningham. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Westbrook. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. It's a three-point game. Here's Stewart. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Here's Joseph. Connects on the 9-footer. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter.
And you can see why Cunningham elicits comparisons to Luka Doncic. Can control the pace of the game, very high basketball IQ, and shows a maturity beyond his years.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Cunningham inside. He's covered by Westbrook. The shot's good. And also like Doncic, Cunningham can put the offense on his back and carry.
He could put up 50-plus numerous times in his career because he has deep range, can break down defenders off the dribble, and if you run two at him, he will immediately find the open man.
Here's Joseph, and it's blocked by Jordan.
DeAndre is simply one of the most electrifying shot blockers in the game. If you put up a shot around him, you better put it up high.
Now, here's MP. In the game against Boston, very impressive. Three-pointer. A second chance effort, Jordan. Kicks it out to MP. Launches a three. Rebound by the Pistons.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Outside, Joseph. Grant outside. Shot clock at 6. Joseph down low. He's against Jordan. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Pistons shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Free throw good, Joseph. And Los Angeles with some changes. Howard's checked in for Jordan. Anthony comes in for LeBron. And Talen Horton-Tucker subbed in for Trevor Ariza.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
MP against Joseph. The three from MP. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. MP's got his third basket of the night right there.
And good understanding by MP. Gets to a spot and gives his team some floor space.
You've got Isaiah Stewart, Diallo out there with Grant. Then it's Corey Joseph, and it's Cunningham in at the 2. That's the group for Detroit right now. Now, here's Cunningham. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. Here's Diallo. A slam dunk by Diallo.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? The three from MP. And again, it's the Lakers from D.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there time and time again.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Saddiq Bey was the 19th pick in 2020 out of Villanova, and he made an immediate impact for the Pistons. Dwayne Casey said he's a coach's dream, adding he's made himself into one of the top three-point shooters of his class, a defender, and he's just scratching the surface. Guy's not bad for a rebuilding team.
You're right, they got a good one. Thanks.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And Smitty, I'm going to ask you to put your GM hat on here for a second. When you think of undervalued player types, what comes to mind?
For me, Kevin, defenders who are also great decision makers offensively. Everyone knows you need shooting, but you add in a player that can defend and pass, that's how you build an elite team.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe. Lakers leading by 3. It's Ariza on the wing. Back to MP. Jacks up a 3. It goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. To the right side. Cunningham dishes it to Joseph. And James pulls it down.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And, Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
And that's his 3rd foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
Now here's Johnson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And here's MP for three. Fails to fall. This number 6 now shooting 50%. He's taken 12 shots. Here's Bay. Detroit, no good that time either.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Stewart against MP. Kicks to Jordan. Back to MP. Fires the three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. MP's got the lead up to 10 now for Los Angeles. The Pistons have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Cunningham with it. He's picked up by James. Bay finds Grant. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Johnson. What I really love about Jeremy Grant is his work ethic. He's really put in time to improve his scoring.
Specifically, his jump shot. For a while, he didn't have the consistent three ball. Now, you got to at least honor it. They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
And the Lakers making a change here. Howard's checked in. Jordan. Anthony comes in for... He has been leading the charge for the Los Angeles. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and I don't know if anybody saw this offense coming from him, but it's been key for his team.
This is why you prepare. Get ready for the opportunity if it comes your way, because you may be asked to deliver.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Jordan is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's MP. And it's Ariza in at the 3 spot. Right wing. Takes the 13-footer. No good from Grant. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Next up for them, the Knicks, a road game in New York. And that will be the 4th of the string of 5 played on the road. Pistons trail by 10. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
MP outside. From the arc. Another miss by MP. The Pistons have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Passes to Joseph. And the foul called on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that's his 4th.
And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And there's the pass to Cunningham. Driving to the basket.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Detroit, Cade Cunningham.
That's good from Cunningham. Good on both. Lakers leading by 6. MP outside. Pass to Jordan. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. MP with it. 6 to shoot. The 3. Offensive rebound. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Ariza. And here's MP for 3. Connects from 3-point range. MP's got 27 points.
MP is feeling it right now. Just get him the rock and let him do his thing.
Joseph finds Stewart. Here's Cunningham. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Despite their record, there is optimism around the Detroit Pistons. Killian Hayes said, "We have a fun team. We love seeing each other succeed. We've got a bright future." Coach Dwayne Casey says, "If we bring this same type of intensity, toughness each and every night, then good things will happen." Kevin, back to you.
Detroit tough. Good stuff, DA. Thanks. Anthony's checked in for Los Angeles. Shot by Joseph. No good.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
The 3 from MP. And they recover it. And it goes down 2 points. Westbrook's got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers.
And you really can't say that it's like they've been lights out here on this run, but they are just getting a lot of second chance opportunities.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Ariza passes to MP. We've got 1:48 left in the third. The dish to Westbrook. Kicks it out to MP from downtown. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Lee's checked in for Corey Joseph. Cunningham and Bay share the wing duty. Grant is out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Joseph in at the point guard. That's the group for Detroit right now. Back to MP. Launches it. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got 8 rebounds in this game. Out to the wing. Joseph has an open look. Nailed from 3-point land.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a play.
And here's MP for 3. The Lakers rebound. Jordan kicks to MP. From deep 3-point range, the long distance 3 is buried. MP's got 12 points in just the second half. Pistons trailed by 19. Joseph the pass to Grant. To the wing on the left. Outside, Joseph. Stewart trying to get open. Shot by Joseph, no good. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Los Angeles. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Sinks the 3-pointer. MP's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the fourth for the Lakers.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Driving in. And Jordan sends it back. MP looking around. Offline with his 3. Detroit's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. Now here's Cunningham, covered by LeBron. A floater. Cunningham's shot is off. Lakers leading by 22. MP outside. And Steve, when you look at your 2003 Spurs championship team, It's not considered a super team, but that roster was stacked for sure.
Kevin, it was stacked with players understanding their roles and starring in their roles. There was just a lot of talent from top to bottom. We pushed each other to be better every day.
Again, the miss by the Pistons. Lakers shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Fires from deep. And no good. And the Pistons now going the other way.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was
for MP.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
And the dunk by Grant.
A display of pure athleticism by Jeremy Grant, rising up for the huge dunk.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Passes it to MP. Lets it go with a three. The rebound by Grant. Joseph looking around. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
I wonder, is it difficult to focus on the game when you're the subject of so many trade rumors?
You know what? I'm actually glad you asked that question, Candace, because this is ridiculous. You got these talking heads, Kendrick Perkins or whoever, trying to stay relevant by keeping my name in their mouth, making up lies. Are you serious? It's just sad that that's what some people have to do to keep the spotlight on themselves. But look, life's too short to let them dictate how I feel or perform. I'm just focused on this team, and that's it.
Too much, I think now we lost our touch. You ain't the same person that I know. Under the cover of night, oh, 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 nothing but darkness till daylight. Oh, 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 under the cover of night, oh, 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 nothing but darkness till daylight. Hope you know that you were crossing the line. You got me so I can unwind, screaming for help. I might wind up in for the night.
when the squad link. We don't care what the people on the side think. I feel like Bron, I need 3, 4, 5 rings. How I control the competition, it's a mind thing. How I expose the opposition, it's a God thing. About to unload. Ayy, I'm about to and they can feel it, it's a. I had to let the world know it's my time. I had to come up on the check, I was down. And I was up to my neck, almost drowned. But I paid all my debts off out loud. They got paid, now to recall my files. Wouldn't be life if it all went as planned. Sacrifice made me go, not no lamb. Just no nights in the gym going ham, yeah, yeah. This one for the people who was hating on me. Just to let them know that I'm still gon' eat. Keep my circle small, but it's still on fleek. Less is really more, so I don't feel lonely. Take it to the bank. Running to the top, still got sweat on me. Demanding my respect in the gym, doing sets just to flex on everybody who had flexed on me. Hey, when the squad link, we don't care what the people on the side think. I feel like Bron, I need 3, 4, 5 rings. How I control the competition, it's a mind thing. How I expose the opposition, it's a God thing. About to unload. Hey, I'm about to and they can feel it, it's a. I had to let the world know it's my time. By design. Can't be moving too fast, trying to grind. This ain't a sprint, we running the marathon. I put it all on the line. I put it all on the line. This ain't a sprint, we running the marathon. When I get lit, you know I'ma share the shine. When the squad links, we don't care what the people on the side thinks. I feel like Bron, I need 3, 4, 5 rings. How I control the competition, it's a mind thing. How I expose the opposition, it's a God thing. Don't wanna talk to no reporters like I'm Kyrie. Don't wanna talk to paparazzi like I'm Kanye. Every day I'm on the clock, that's what the time say. This ain't a sprint, we running the marathon.
Frame, you don't speak, sup with you. Time change, front door, always open. Come on in, certain rooms, it's off limits if you trouble in. I can spot it like computers. You ain't got no drive, you just wait for me to boot up. I keep hope alive, on my shoulders is my future. I'm coaching the team, got no players left to suit up. Put me in, Hall of Fame, but off the wall, a flower grew in the shade in front of y'all. A power move, if you want some credit, now forget it. Ain't no water under bridges, I get wetted, I'm repellent. Shower proof, keep it clean until I can. I take it there, never been, but confident. I make it there, harmful or you harmless. I keep calm until you aren't. We aiming at each other, overcome it. I say 2 brothers walking through the world unprepared. One let it fear while the other one dead. Along came a chance, neither one of them to share. Are they aiming at each other or the air? Go ahead, just shot, just shot, just shot, just shot. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not. Unto you, mind frame. Now you speak what you need. Times change, penthouse to the lobby. If you think that you somebody who can't hold an open door, well then history gets copied. If you poor long enough, or you rich for a while, you think it is meant to be. Turn your status to a style. Take a job, take a job, take a. I'm just trying to lift my burden and your loss. Gets it light, is there a habit or a law to break? Be accountable, countering what y'all can say. If I get caught, my only thought is who I call to pay. It doesn't matter if it's right, it wasn't wrong today. But by tomorrow, wonder bridges where the water lays. Why bring it up, just let it go, we get along that way. But if you stuck, I build a moat, we run. I run ashore, you need a boat, I budget cut and lead you all astray. I say 2 brothers walking through the world unprepared. One let it fear while the other one dead. Along came a whichever order it. Go ahead. Shot. 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 You don't know somebody to somebody who you're not. You don't know somebody to somebody who you're not.
Yeah, this come up, it been really major. My team eating like we sitting at the dinner table. I done got a couple calls from a couple labels. Now it's all eyes on me like they was watching cable. I had to come up, I really couldn't stay down. Still 10 toes with my boys from the playground. I see these haters, they really want me way down. If they not talking bread, please get up out my way now. Look, I never changed, I only had to move different. I'm like a title contender, moves made with precision. I went from losing to winning, I want it all, no percentage. I'm never fake, no pretending. You want to, you can get it. Hold up, my wordplay is on a different level. I'm getting hot, popping off, guess I'm in the kettle. A rock star, so you know I fast life, leave my foot up on the gas pedal. A young Don, I'm feeling like I'm Nino. Got the money and the power with no casino. I'm running up the bands and I'm only seeing C-notes. I'm a star, ain't got bucks, yeah, I feel like Cappuccino. Look, 2020, I'm really taking over. I need a big body Benz and a chauffeur. Got a V8 in the engine and I'm about to blow the motor. You know I run the game, you could call me a controller, Yeah, it's my year, like baby had in 2019. I'm like an outcast, I'm feeling like I'm fresh and I'm clean. Big bands in my jeans, got me ripping the scene. Got designer Louis V, yeah, you know it's supreme. Balenciaga stepping, oh, that's a... To all my haters steady watching me and my possessions. It's my time, I'm done with all the waiting. I've been patient, now I'm cooking up this beat without an apron, okay? I done upgraded from basic, now I'm bringing home the bacon. Yes, I want the top spot, well, I'ma go ahead and take it. Moving in like it was vacant. They sleeping, I've been awakened. You hear me on every station, I'm blowing up, yeah, that's major. My life is really like a movie. I'm talking lights, camera, action with a whole bunch of... Living great, designer down with a whole bunch of Gucci. Now I got y'all at attention like y'all playing Call of Duty. Look, it's a special occasion. 25 years breathing. Hey, look, mama, we made it. Now the family living lavish. Show me life is amazing. And yeah, we did a full turn like we driving Mercedes. I'm gone.
How they got like 3 floors. Thought I never be running up, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent the diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest, youngest, smell like when Dior. I'm from North and Long, I just with my rollie on. Take it home, got them then me, so I'm taking long. Did them wrong, gave that kid a pray, make it home. On my phone, that's I make a song, he waiting long. Only diamonds hit, for time it is, I wear designer. With my profits, it's been on my wrist, I could've. I'm gonna for this, gon' slide with, let's get to take the risk. I pay for hits and go and make it hit. I don't play with this, I play with where the latest. Every time I drive a take this, I don't like my greatest hits. Way to see me spending money, how to be saving it. I can say the streets, I slay the beast, but I won't sleep it. I done ran it up my how they got like 3 floors. Thought I never be running up, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent the diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest, youngest, smell like when Dior. I'm from North and Long, I just with my rollie on. Take it home, got them let me, so I'm taking long. Hit them wrong, gave that kid I pray, make it home. On my phone, that's I make a song, he waiting long. Need another shovel, never level. Bought a bigger bezel. My foot on the pedal, I'm the devil, I should get a medal. We gon' Money got me feeling better. Diamonds make up. Ain't no way that they can catch up. Baby, I'm the realest youngin'. Baby, I'm the richest youngin'. At the show, I got my turning nothing into something. Turn up into 100. By the store, dummy. Serve you at your door, money. Now I got some more money. I done ran it up my house. How they got like 3 floors. I done never be running up. We really need more. 30 on my wrist. I spent the diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest youngin'. Smell like Dior. I'm from North Alone. I just with my rollie on. Take it home. Got them let me saw him take it long. Hit him wrong. Get a kid. I pray he make it home. On my phone, I make a song, he waiting long. I don't play with this, I play with the way to late it. Every time I drop a tape, it sound like my greatest hits. Way to see me spending money, how to be saving it. I can say the streets, I slay the beast, but I don't save it. I done ran it up my how they got like 3 floors. I done never be running up, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent the diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest, youngest, smell like when
can you feel taking over? Flip mode with the law, take the order. Need to take it to the left, shake it like some ice. Got me cold, cold, baby, you be kryptonite. Shake it to the left, take it to the right. On your own runway, nobody know the price. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more.
Dripping like I'm walking on water.
Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Spend a little cash, I'm a spoiler. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on the sea. Dripping Balenciaga on my feet. I ain't been asleep in a week. Go run it up, then blow it and repeat. So bad, can't speak. Whispering in her shit. Might give her back to the streets. I always call, I don't need no receipts. Bad from New Orleans. She love me and I barely even know her. Started with a scissors, now I'm boiling. Hit the A, take it to the boiler. Saving all this money, I'm a hoarder. Love it and you know I got a spoiler. I just turn it around, she's spoiling. Even if you want it, can't avoid it. Double R, big Rolls Royce. Made our own way, they ain't sure us. They try to act like they don't know us. They'll be the first to approach us. No loaders. They below us. Been locked in, I'm focused. I'm chosen. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Spend a little cash, I'm a spoiler. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on the ocean. Tell A, put a play in motion. Ask me what's I'm a token. I gave you all the extra, that's bonus. All been bogus. If it ain't about money, I ain't going. If it ain't about money, I ain't showing. You a lame, but I know what you're about. Ain't no money on Clubhouse. Took a trip to the. He always bless me. Stuff in the couch. For the fam, I don't care the amount. I know she got my name in her mouth. More money bring rain in the drought. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Spend a little cash, I'm a spoiler. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Dripping like I'm walking on water. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. The hate be so real, the love be fake. Be bumping they gums and bumping my tape. Don't go against me, they ask for my help. Go get out your feelings and get it yourself. Might got the same shoes, but you ain't gon' step. Nope. That you just put out, you could've kept. Yup, she got a, he got a shirt. Why? You can't compete when you can't compare. Period. Got up and got herself out of there. I see they put me on memes and things. Don't speak on my life without knowing the real. 8 figures a year, what it cost me to live. Don't hold it, just say what you feel. But watch your mouth before I fly at your to a place that she didn't know exists. Mediterranean water my wrist. Time talking my 6-figure check for a show, man, I'm lit. Let's celebrate, now my bag legit. These with me with whatever I'm with. Didn't know who did it, got it about it. I don't like nobody. We can keep it cordial, how you wanna go back. How you wanna do it? I don't backtrack, man. That I don't miss nobody. I don't miss nothing. Left it on scene, I ain't right back. I don't trust nobody. Period. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. These will cry and be lying in your face. Fact. Slicker than us, gotta know how they play. If the money wasn't straight, you wouldn't be here today. Ain't in my show, know what to say. You ain't me, so it's hard to relate. What? How much cash I every day? Big bag. Don't play with me, baby, go play with your. You see him in person, he be shookin'. A huncho, it cost you a Quavo to book me. I'm worth it, the proof in the pudding. Surrounded by I'm looking like William, but they ain't my girlfriends. Nah. Bro, I'ma spin on your block back to back when they finish. It look like the world end. Nah. I ain't asked for it, they did it to me. What? Exposing their hands for free. Get caught in the middle, that's bullseye. Get it too. You got, but we was and he popping my with a capital P. SRT, red eye, red key. Might be ugly, but my pressure. Bad. She ain't even sneeze, but still I bless her. I don't like nobody. We can keep it cordial, how you wanna go back. How you wanna do it? I don't backtrack, man. That I don't miss nobody. I don't miss nothing. Left it on scene, I ain't right back. I don't trust nobody. Period. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today.
they know you had this one, man.
Show you how I win the Rockets, where I keep it solid. Real lavish, I'm mania, blow 'em out the water. I ain't catching your misses if you can't hit the target. You're complaining too much, so baby, beg your pardon. Ooh, I'm on my body, yeah, supercharging. 100% dumb, I go so. Had to hop up in the function just to get it started. Keep making this music, don't care these records charted. I'm just living for the village of my people, Father. Put on for the ones I call mom and call father. Pray I find a good woman to give me a daughter. Karate chop it if it's fake though, sayonara. These the thoughts of an elevated gentleman. With the way I lend these helping hands. Keep grinding till I touch a whole acreage of land. It's for them real soldiers, they gon' do the most. Grinding from the corner till we coast to coast. Let's have a real boss meet up, yeah, let's have a toast. Then get back to grinding, yeah. I'm on the island of the smiling cause it's all okay. Filled up the duffels, yeah, we did it and we made the play. I ain't begging for their pity, I don't need no raise. This is hustler's holiday. Where my real go get it day? Probably tucked off somewhere off the map. We do a little this and a little that.
Hi, I'm Kyle Speller, PA announcer for the Denver Nuggets, here to announce the State Farm Top Assist of the Month. Yeah, let's go! Goatson Gaiman jumpstarts this week by charging in to block the lob. Then he throws a 90-foot dart. Oh, for the dunk, baby! And they call out their 2K TV ambitions.
That's going on 2K TV.
On board the Concha Del Mar, Jay Harrington.
We're the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Oh, a fantastic rendition of the national anthem. Back with more right after this. Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here with you. Our analysts tonight, Chris Webber and Grant Hill. Also, Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, current financial...
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? And the Lakers starting five. They've got MP, LeBron James out there with Talen Horton-Tucker. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Jordan in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for New York, Rose and Barrett pair up at the 1 and the 2. Julius Randle out there with Nerlens Noel, and it's Reddish in at the 3. And Chris, what are the expectations like when you're the #1 overall pick in the draft?
Oh, massive, and I know from experience. These days, the first overall pick is normally 20 years old or younger. I was 20. Well, that's a lot of pressure to carry.
And so off the tip, it is New York.